Gentlemen, let's go over the plan. The first constant is none other than Janus, the legendary Cold War spy master. A KGB senior officer and head of the 6th Column Special Branch at Lubyanka, Janus is a certified genius and expert of counterintelligence. He retired from the KGB in 1988 when he fell out of favor with the Kremlin and defected to the US. Shortly after, the Soviet Union collapsed. Now, it is unclear when Janus stepped down as the constant, but since 2004, he has been a resident of a quiet community in suburban Vermont. Mr. Gray.
Right. So here's the catch. As an elite KGB agent, Janus was trained to withstand interrogation and torture. No amount of pressure will force him to disclose information he doesn't want to. Instead, we will need to search his home for clues. But if Providence learns of our presence, the game is up.
So we frame Janus, make Providence think he was the real Shattered Plant.
Correct. I will file a false ICA report, claiming to have traced a number of calls from Janus's house to the Institute in Romania. The case will seem clear. Mr. Gray was only a figurehead. Janus was pulling the strings all along. And by eliminating him, we will have neutralized the militia, once and for all.
However, for this subterfuge to work, you'll also need to deal with Janus's security detail. A Providence herald and former Secret Service agent by the name of Nolan Cassidy. Intel describes him as diligent and inquisitive, and we cannot risk that he contradicts our story to his employer.
Seems workable.
I certainly hope so. Everything depends on this next move, 47. You made this our fight. Now let's even the playing field. Creek, Vermont. On the surface, a picture-perfect suburban dream. Wide roads, golden maple trees, and verdant lawns. Most residents here are white-collar professionals, ranging from university staff to government employees.
Most, but not all. Janus's unpresuming home is protected by a host of bodyguards, and intel shows that the fragile former constant rarely leaves the property.
Nolan Cassidy, on the other hand, roams the neighborhood streets. A recent arrival, the dutiful Providence Herald is busy making threat assessments and settling in with his security team.
Now remember, this is about more than just revenge. Janus is the key to bring down Providence. So get in there and find us a lead.
Good luck, 47. I've marked your map with several points of interest. We're running this mission with very little upfront intel, but these locations could provide clues to help you obtain the information we need. Good luck. That is Nolan Cassidy, former Secret Service agent and current Providence Herald. Cassidy is assigned to protect Janus.
Watch out!
Nolan Cassidy is down. Good work, officer. Janus awaits your attention.
Location checked. Suspect's not here.
Security breach! I need you to move now!
All right.
Nothing at my position.
Go, go! Reading you 555. Understood. Containing and setting up a perimeter. Out. I'll have a look. Stay here. Have a cigarette or something.
Yeah, you got the same name. What a fun coincidence. Anyway, welcome to the neighborhood.
Well, he doesn't appreciate it the same way I do.
Hey, did you grab the pack of smokes that was thrown over the... What?
Wait, that's not an ordinary resident of Whittleton Creek 47. This must be one of Cassidy's men working undercover. I suggest you keep an eye out for more of them.
Listen, I swear I have a light. Yeah, I tossed it in the trash like the others. I really like that.
Don't let him take control of the situation.
Go get him. Come out with your hands over your head. And no more shooting. Right over there!
I'm out!
Damn it! I don't have vision!
At last, the actions of the first constant catch up with him. Death feels like an easy way out for a man like Jonas. Still,
We are close now, gentlemen. Both targets are dead.
Hey, did you drop off the surveillance tapes on Janus at the house? Cassidy was asking for them earlier.
Weird.
Hey, did you drop off the surveillance tapes on Janus at the house? Cassidy was asking for them earlier.
Yeah, added them to the pile. What a stupid system. Record the surveillance in the attic, bring the tapes over to HQ and review them there. The recorder is perfectly capable of playing the tapes as well. Why not just keep them here?
What? It's the owners of this house suddenly coming home.
Cassidy is certainly keeping a close
It's an
watch
idea,
on
but it's better
Janus.
if people take it seriously.
I'm willing to bet those surveillance tapes hold interesting information.
Bet you he's a spy. Or maybe she, you know, like that TV show, spies who lie on
Ah, this room? Don't mind me. I'll find somewhere else. Here's a flyer for you. Mr. Blake has many important initiatives to share.
Say, you guys haven't been poking around the front, have you?